different liveries on the sheriff team? Like that. These things get up and going, I'll tell you. This thing has some speed, I'll tell you. Gosh. Who the f is flying a drone? Stupid ass bitch. What is this cop doing? He doesn't know anything. What? I swear, if he dies, he's so bad. He's so bad. I'm done with this, bro. Why do you call it panic? It's not like he's good at anything.
If you've been following me for a while, you will know that I love creating patterns, but I've been...
Welcome back to the 1980s, guys. 80s are a fun time to farm just because of the equipment. Commodity prices might not have been good, but it's going to be fun. We got a bunch of cattle we have to purchase today, and me and Nate got to make a bunch of hay. Nate's actually running down the paved road, and he's going to go pick up some equipment over at the dealership, I think, is what he said. But before we do that, I have a International 706. That's a front wheel assist tractor that I have a neighbor that wanted to buy this tractor. And so we're actually going to end up trading this tractor out for another 706 and also get some cash on the trade. We just don't need a front wheel assist tractor. We have so many bigger tractors, we just don't need a front wheel assist. And we'll fire up the D21. Oh yeah, there we go. We'll shift her up. I'm just gonna park her kind of over here for now. We'll leave her running. And also, if you guys are enjoying the 80s farming series, first of all, I love our farm layout, so I think this is gonna be pretty fun, but let me know by smashing that like button or leaving a comment or anything. There we go. We'll get the 706 out. And also, if you guys like American agriculture, definitely check out American Farming, which is my mobile game we launched in November. And heck, if you like international red tractors, we got a bunch of them on there. But the whole game's based out of the Midwest, which is my favorite place to farm, just because I grew up and live in Iowa. So anyways, definitely check it out. It's on the App Store and Google Play Store. Okay, we'll get the ramps folded down on the trailer, and then I'm just gonna throw the 706 up on there. We're not gonna drive it over. We'll just we'll haul it with the truck. Okay, we'll see if this can climb up there. I shouldn't have to put her in front wheel assist or four-wheel drive, but yeah, there we go. Perfect. And I'm thinking right about there. That way we don't squat out the truck too much. Well, let's roll. We got about a 20-mile drive over to the guy who's going to purchase this tractor. Might as well turn on the radio, I guess.
Free socks. Back to 97.3 The Goldie. We got a commodity report out today with beans up 17 cents.
Beans are up?
5 cents. Up to 250. That's decent, right? Anyways, we got Your Love by the Outfield. Something on a vacation far away. Come around and talk it over. So many things that I wanna say. You know I like my girls a little bit older. I just wanna use your love tonight.
And there's the dealership. Actually, me and Nate are looking for a baler. We may be interested in that one over at the dealer. And there's the big old ethanol plant. Poet. Okay, this should be the place. It's got a big hog farmer. Bob's the guy's name. And I don't know if you guys know, in the audio on the radio, that's actually Buck singing. Every song we do, it's always Buck. Buck's awesome at karaoke, dude. So props to Buck for that, man. Okay, we'll get the 706 off for Bob, and then I gotta figure out where he wants it. He probably wants it just in the shed there, I'm guessing. And we'll get paid from him. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate it, man.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
I think I see it. I think I see it. So we bought another tractor to replace that one. It got shipped out from Ohio, and I just told them instead of taking it straight to the farm, just take it to my local dealer. I'll pick it up at the local dealer. This is gonna work out good. And it only cost us $15,000. I still gotta pay the guy, but we basically made 5K by just trading off these tractors. It's a 706 with about the same amount of hours as we sold for. It's not front wheel assist. Keep in mind that was a rare tractor we just sold. It's two-wheel drive, and it's got a loader on it. So we're gonna use this as a loader tractor because right now we don't have a main loader tractor. And so for when we're doing hay and stuff, this tractor is going to work great. And some of you guys may not like this. I love it, but it's got front fenders on it. Some of you guys are going to say this is ugly, but I like front fenders on tractors, especially two-wheel drive. I don't know why. Maybe it's just too pretty, I guess. So I just paid the guy $15K, and so we basically just bought this tractor. Now check this out also. Oh, there's Nate too, which he came on perfect time because I needed him here. Hey, Nate.
What are you doing here?
You doing some trucking?
Yeah, I have
Okay.
some customers that wanted me to drop this off at the dealership. They just trade this in.
Okay, check this out, They just got a round baler, used round baler in. It's like an 89. It's used, but it's really new. Like they're only gonna start really selling these in the 90s, I think in the future here. It's a John Deere round baler. It's barely used, man. This is like a demo, like a test unit that John Deere themselves was using, is what the guy told me. So, would you want to buy a round baler? I mean, if we're going big time into cattle farming, a round baler would be pretty darn handy.
Are we going to have something to pick up the bales with?
Yep. Just bought a tractor, 706 with a loader.
Of course you did. How much are they wanting for it?
10 grand. That'd take us down to $62,000, man. I say we do it.
I say you do it and do it with a caveat of trading in our old baler. Try to bring them down a little bit more.
Well, I think we could keep that old baler because we could make some small squares too.
Hey, if they give you a price and will let you only have it for $5 grand, I'd take that deal.
Okay, just got done talking to John Deere Finance. We paid list price because they had tons of people coming after it. We paid 10 grand for this baler. We're going to keep our small square baler, but this one is going to be coming home with us. Don't tell Nate. Okay, we're going to get the 706 loaded up, and then I got an idea.
How'd that work out for you?
Hey, shh, we're working on it. Okay, we're going to get the 706 loaded up, and then I got an idea to pull the baler home because this trailer is awesome. Perfect. Park the 706.
What are you going to do about the forks and the attachments?
We'll find some. We'll find some to buy.
Hey, since you're here, I got a question.
Yep.
You've seen that mower I brought in, right?
Yes.
Since you're spending all the money on the baler and that, can we get that as well? Because they're wanting 8 grand for it.
I say let's do it.
I think we do too, because it will get us from those little mowers.
Yeah, I say let's do it. I mean, we're going to have a lot of cattle. Might as well.
Do you want to pay for it and I'll just load it back up on the trailer?
Yep, that works. We're going to try and get the baler pulled behind this trailer because I've got a hitch on the rear of this trailer, which this is why I love this trailer. It's a triple axle, can haul anything, and it's got a hitch on the rear to haul some implements.
Whoa, pull forward. All right, stop.
Tell me when.
Come on back. Straighten yourself out. Straighten yourself out. You're missing it by a long shot.
Okay. I got to get over more. Okay, so Nate's got her hooked up back here. This works super good. Just got that, and then just tie the PTO shaft up, and then let the hydraulic lines just completely drag on the ground. Perfect.
Want to know how I took my business to the next level? It's simple. It's Shopify. Shopify has all the tools in one.
Now this is a lot of weight behind the truck, so it's a little slow going. And we made her home. I love this driveway to our farm. It's just like a nice incline and just wraps up to the farm. It's a beautiful farm too. I love the way we built it. Okay, I got the baler detached, jack down, so we should be good. I'll pull the truck forward and then we'll get the ramps down. And I'm not sure what tractor we're gonna run on the baler. We'll figure that out later. For now, we'll just attach the baler to the 706. Like I said, I'm not sure if this can run or not. We'll see. I'd rather have this as a loader tractor, not on the baler. And perfect. We'll just park her there for now. So we got some grass out here, and this is our main hayfield that is actually ready to start cutting. So I think with Nate's new mower, probably going to get cutting this. I'm not sure what tractor we're going to put the mower on, but that's the plan. And then after we get just a little bit of hay bales made, I'm thinking we start buying some cattle. And we get cattle in here once we got some feed. Although we do have some hay bales over there that we could throw to the cattle. And then if we look at our fields, the corn's not coming up yet, but it is completely planted. We do need some fertilizer out here, so we may throw some liquid nitrogen on this field also. And speak of the devil, there's Nate. And what is that on the back? No way. Please tell me that's for us, not for a random customer.
Oh, you know it's for us.
Oh my gosh. What's the story behind this one?
It was at the store, I liked it, and I bought it.
You got an addiction, man. I like it. So, you guys are going to say stuff about this Best Way sprayer. It's definitely newer than the 80s, but we do not have any good like pull type sprayer, so we have to use it. So just give me a pass on this one, guys. Please, pretty please. Thank you. Okay, Nate, just take her easy, man. Nate.
That's all you got to do, just pull her off.
I think we will use the 4755 as our sprayer tractor. So we're going to disconnect it from the 12-row planter. I'm actually going to put the 12-row planter in the shed here, and this is going to run the sprayer. It'd be nice to have some front weights for this tractor, but we can't find any close by, so we'll just have to do without for now. And since we're done with the planter, I'm going to throw her in the open cold storage. And should be good. It does look like Nate's already starting to cut hay here.
How good of a cut is it doing? Is it cutting it properly, or is it just laying it down almost?
Oh no, it's cutting good, Nate. Keep her moving, man. Keep her moving. Oh yeah, that's cutting perfect. Look at Nate go, man. Oh, Nate, drop her down, man.
Listen, I forgot to put it down, okay?
This is fun just watching them.
Struggling in a moment. Give me a second. Come on, you old tractor.
I'll get the 47 hooked up. We don't have any liquid nitrogen on hand, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to start spraying today unless we can find some. So for now, I'm just going to back her in the shed. But check out this sprayer, guys. I mean, this is going to work great for us. Oh yeah, we'll be able to cover a lot of acres with this thing. So while Nate is cutting over there, I'm gonna go buy some cattle. We're gonna take the old Kenworth and the cattle hauler. Nate uses this for custom hauling and stuff. We don't haul our own cattle much, but we're gonna go buy some cattle, start filling this yard here. We'll get her fired up. Oh yeah, there we go. Nate's on his second headland lap, it looks like. Oh, don't put the semi in the ditch.
Don't you dare put that in the ditch.
We're good, we're good.
You better drive that thing the most careful you've ever drove anything.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Green light, can't get any greener. Let's roll. We'll go 16th gear, drop her into 17th. There we go. We are trucking. Now we should be coming up on the animal dealer. I think it's over kind of by the fairgrounds over there. Hit the Jake brake. Trying not to be too loud rolling into town. Oh yeah, right over here. We'll back her up. Keep going. Should be good. Okay, we bought the cattle for 12 grand and we got them all loaded up and heading back. Looks like Nate got her all done. I think he's done. Looks super nice though too. Just gotta rake her up and probably start baling her. Yeah, it looks like Nate's starting to get the rakes all hooked up and stuff over there. So I gotta figure out, get these cattle unloaded and get them fed probably. So we'll get them unloaded here. I'll just back up to the gate and we'll get some feed in these guys. These guys are gonna be hungry. It looks like we got a pretty darn good group though. Okay, so check this out guys. I think Breeze board, stop here to open windows. Go over here, open gate, and it opens this window right here, and it opened all these because it hit our wagon over here. Other than that, works good. Perfect. And it gives these cows a breeze. I'm gonna throw them a couple bales just to get us by until we get some big round bales made. Okay, so we're gonna try this guys. I've never used this bale trailer, but I've got the old Model A, which still runs, and I'm gonna unload the bales, and I'm afraid it's gonna unload them all. It's gonna make a mess, but we're gonna see what happens. Some of them sold off, I think. Oh shoot, it's taking them. There we go. It took some of them. So we got some bales in here. I'm just throwing the rest in here. I think we're gonna probably be full on like hay and grass, but this is working good. Okay, so these guys got enough hay for now, which works good. Hay's 80% effectiveness, TMR is 100%, so we could up it with TMR, but TMR is, it takes a lot to make TMR. So for right now, hay is working super good. Eventually we need some straw for these guys too. So we're just gonna keep making hay bales with Nate over here. And I probably need to be run the rake. So I currently got the 40-20, and we're gonna run this on the rake most likely. Got her in 7th gear. We'll put her in reverse, get hooked up to the rake. Okay, so this is working good. Nate got it all tedded out, and I'm just gonna rake her up 7 foot at a time because this rake is pretty darn small.
Hey Grant, did you not grab the extension?
Ooh, I think I know what Nate's talking about. There's an extension right here that will work good so we can rake 2 at a time. Okay, we're gonna get this thing hooked up. Okay, so change of plans guys. We're gonna get these rakes hooked up, 2 of them, and we're gonna put it on the D21. Nate's gonna get it set up. Oh yeah, that'll work great.
All right, there you go, Grant.
Nate's the man when it comes to haying and getting everything set up. He knows what to do. So we're gonna run these 2 rakes here. This should be pretty cool. There we go. This is pretty awesome, guys. Works pretty good. Like on turns, sometimes I gotta adjust the rake a little bit so we don't miss any. But then once I get going straight, I like straighten it out wide, and it works pretty darn good.
City life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met, you never get to know.
Okay, we got most of it raked. This stuff is just a little too wet yet, so we're gonna let it dry out a little more and then rake this stuff. But for some reason, Nate cut that section later than this section. It's just a tad too wet. Nate said to hold off, but we got everything else pretty much raked, and now we just gotta start moving bales. We got like 5 or 6 bales off this, honestly, which isn't terrible. And Nate did put on the 4755 on the baler.
This seems like it ran a lot better. That other tractor, dude, it had like no power at all. I would press the gas, I'd go maybe 1 mile an hour for 5 minutes, then it'd go 2. This right here is actually a lot better and more powerful. I think this should be the baling tractor from now on.
But yeah, farm's looking good, guys. Farm is coming together, and we got hay, which I enjoy making hay in Farm Sim. Super fun. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the 80s series. Definitely check out Nate's channel down below. I'll have a link to it, and we will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, boys.
Whoa, the new iPhone 15. With that amazing camera, I wish my family had them.
Zoe, you're an action star. Take action! Join T-Mobile and get 4 new iPhone 15s on them and 4 lines for $25 a line.
With that camera, I'll be sharing pics from the slopes.
You do not want.
This is the Apple Vision Pro. If you haven't heard of it, click off this video before it's too late. Put down your phone, go smell a flower or something. Well, if you have heard of it, welcome. I'm going to be surviving the next 50 hours living out the average American weekend while in Apple Vision Pro. To begin, I'm just going to put on the headset and all right, the clock is ticking. Here are the rules. Rule number 1, I can't take off this Apple Vision Pro at all, no matter what, even if that means things get extremely awkward in public. Rule number 2, my screen time must be 50 hours to complete this challenge. And rule number 3, I'm not allowed to use any technology other than the Apple Vision Pro. That means bye-bye iPhone. So long, Apple Watch. I'll just put them in the cabinet for now. I mean, the first thing I'm doing with my weekend is going to McDonald's for breakfast. The Apple Vision Pro doesn't have Uber or Lyft, and I'm definitely not driving in this thing. All I could find was this app called Rides, and there seems to be like 3 drivers in my city on this app, but it's gonna have to do. All right, so Nima is our driver. He's almost here. I think I hear him. Yep. Oh gosh, he probably thinks I'm so weird. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Wow,
Is this dystopian?
Yeah.
You're Nima?
Yeah.
All right, I'm Ryan. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm gonna have to be extremely focused on my battery life in this headset because if it dies, so do I, pretty much. Nima is probably super uncomfortable with the fact that I'm wearing this, and so am I. And I found this really cool feature. If you feel awkward, you just go to the moon until you arrive to McDonald's. I have a feeling I'm gonna get more rides with Nima because he's like the only person on that app. I would feel so uncomfortable if someone wearing this got in my car. Regardless, we're at McDonald's. This is gonna be my real first social interaction. I'm extremely uncomfortable, but your boy has to get some hotcakes. Walking into McDonald's with this on was crazy. I pulled up my McDonald's app to type in my code, and it actually worked. That was weird. I placed my order, and I tried using Apple Pay with the Vision Pro. I don't think it works, so I just used regular money, which feels really ironic somehow. Thanks so much. Have a good one. If this visual represents the future, sign me up. All right, next up, I think I'm gonna go get a workout in. I opened up the ride-sharing app again, and one of the other 2 drivers in my city is picking me up. For Ryan? Ryan? Yes. Good, good. Do you think I look silly? No? Okay. Next up, time to get a workout in. My day pass is over there. I don't know how I'm gonna show them this. Oh,
this guy got the advice.
Oh, cheers. Hey, thank you.
Do you have your barcode?
I have like a QR code right here. What's your name?
What, Josie?
Josie, hey.
I'm living this here. I'll try to highlight it.
Workout plan, we're gonna get a run in. I'm gonna do 100 pull-ups, hit a quick lift, all without taking off the headset, and hopefully without activating the lunk alarm. I thought running a mile in the Apple Vision Pro would be pretty tough, but it's not so bad when you can watch a handsome, funny guy's YouTube videos to pass the time. No, honestly, running this mile was extremely difficult. The pull-ups were a lot more fun. Don't look right now, but there's a little guy chilling on the weights. Hey, buddy. I get distracted enough as it is when I go to the gym, but now that I can play a hyper-realistic version of Fruit Ninja in between sets, things might be getting out of hand. As I made my way to the weights, it became clear, oh, sorry, I am sticking out like a sore thumb, and I didn't even have to activate the lunk alarm to do so. Hey, thank you guys. Bye, Josie. See you later. Workout complete. Even got some Fruit Ninja in, so that was nice. I think it's time to go grocery shopping. I requested another ride, and guess what? Nima alert! Hey, Nima.
Hey, how are you?
Good, having a good day.
Good, thank you.
Good to see you again.
You like coffee chocolate?
Oh yes, thank you.
You like it?
Oh yeah. Oh, more. Thank you. Nima and I ran out of things to talk about, and I went to the moon again. I did. Don't judge me. You would do it too. You would. I think Nima is warming up to me. He gave me not 1, not 2, but 3 chocolates. I am a target for one reason and one reason only. Howdy. Sorry if I look silly.
Oh, no, thanks so much.
After walking through some ambiguous aisles at Target, I made my way to the spaghetti aisle. I think walking through Target, I started to realize the limitations of this headset, as well as the limitations of myself. I can't stop compulsively buying things like new Prime flavors and Pokemon plushies that I really don't need. I just don't need it. How you doing?
I'm going to show you how to make a cute vintage-inspired wallpaper in partnership with Adobe Express. Let's start by scattering.
Good. Did you see the commercials for these things? Yeah. See you later. Take care. Pasta night has been secured. It's gonna be a fun night. I need a ride home. Hey, Nima. Good. Good to see you. Did some shopping.
You want chocolate, Ryan?
Oh, I'll take a chocolate. Thank you. Yummy. Nima is truly the GOAT. How many coffee chocolates has this man given me? And on top of that, I'm charging my battery packs non-stop. He is single-handedly getting me through this. All right, bye-bye, Nima. Love you. I just said love you to Nima. Can you guys please spam the comments with I love Nima so I don't feel weird about this? Made it it back home. The strainer's on the stovetop, the prime is in the fridge, the pasta's on the couch. I'm gonna grab a chair and then FaceTime my dad. Before calling him, I realized my battery is down to 7%. It's actually extremely hard to replace a battery for the Apple Vision Pro without removing the headset. And if I can't get this battery back on without taking the headset off, this challenge is over. Oh, we're good. Okay. I wish I could see what I look like. No, you don't. Really? Oh, yeah, my hair looks like a helmet. It doesn't move or anything.
Yeah, I just texted you.
Oh, you just texted me? Okay.
You see it?
Let's see. Ew! Oh, that's gross. I just put you in the sky. Act like you're flying. All right, Dad, I'll let you go. Love you. Bye. I have about an hour until my next activity, and when this happens in my daily life, I normally just hang out, lay down in different places, play some chess, and I find it relaxing. But this feels different. I'm gonna go to the park and hang out with my friends. Yes, I have them for now. This looks crazy. That's the scooter I'm gonna rent. And let's see if I can do this. Start ride. Smell you later. Okay, so you should 100% not drive in this headset. However, scooting is also, yeah, it's also dangerous. But I'm on my way to play Frisbee, okay? I love playing Frisbee. I just wonder what these cars driving by are thinking. I look like someone's child. Made it to the park. We're gonna have a little schoolyard pick. Hopefully I get picked first. Yeah, there's actually some software running on my Apple Vision Pro where I can't actually drop it. We did a little team draft and nobody wanted me. So I have to take him? Yeah, well, all right, let's do it. Let's play some Frisbee. I might have to make a battery switch mid-game. These are the things we do for greatness, AKA using an Apple product for an extended period of time. My friends, you are watching our first rigorous activity. One thing about playing sports in Apple Vision Pro, it's kind of flattering because it says I'm moving too fast. Hey, Isaac, have you seen that video? What video? Right there. My depth perception is bad. My battery levels are bad. Guys, I gotta switch batteries. Oh no, this took me so long. There we go. Not to brag or anything, but I threw the game-winning touchdown. I celebrated with my team because of the win and because it's pasta night. I'll see you guys at home. Well, it's actually a common misconception that it's not actually augmented reality. Made it back to the crib. This is not my house. It's a short-term rental. I feel like everything is more blurry than when I started. I don't know if that's a byproduct of sweat, but it's becoming more and more nauseating as time goes on to exist in this headset. Frisbee was fun. I'm desperately concerned about my facial acne that is on the horizon. I feel it forming on my face, and it's in the form of the Apple Vision Pro Light Seal. Before cooking dinner, I decided to take a shower and get as much sweat off of my body as possible. I can't clean my face or my hair. However, I can browse Disney Plus to see what movie I'm watching later. Uh-oh, spaghetti night. My first major lapse of judgment of this video just became evident to me. I got gluten-free pasta. I'm gonna completely max out this Apple Vision Pro's capabilities making spaghetti. I pulled up a Gordon Ramsay spaghetti tutorial. I threw in some salt. I threw in some olive oil. I started cooking some meat, and then Gordon said this.
If you're bad at timing, then set a timer.
Gordon said if you're bad at timing, set a timer. This is where things start to get pretty cool. I got an app called Sous Timer. I can place it above the turkey sausage. And now I know how much time to cook left. And for inspiration, I have a frame of Gordon Ramsay eating a piece of pizza. I'm gonna continue. Look how cool that timer is. I feel like an absolute chef. In goes dinner. Voila! Guys, this is so fun. I'm making spaghetti with virtual timers. And I've got Gordon Ramsay buffering over here and Jetpack Joyride behind me. This is so fun. Eventually our sauce was done, and shortly after our pasta, I strained it, and then I made my spaghetti plate. I'm a little concerned about how I feel like I'm already getting used to this. Ryan, you really outdid yourself, which is not saying much. I have arrived to my final frontier of the night, bed. I'm on Disney Plus right now. I'm looking for a movie. I really want to watch Cars, but I'm 25 years old.
Sorry, Sue, I can't get the Wi-Fi.
No one can. We got rid of cable internet. Rising prices, equipment charges.
Hey, that's a bit dramatic. A better plan is Verizon Home Internet. Just $35.
Faster than fast, quicker than quick. I am lightning.
If you're wondering how I'm getting screen time while I'm sleeping, first of all, the battery must be plugged in. And then this is what I'm looking at. It might look like the headset is off, but I'm actually on the moon. I slept for a really long time. This thing is basically like a really expensive sleep mask. Morning routine. First things first, I make a cup of coffee. Next, I open up all the shades in the house. Then I brush my teeth while watching an MKBHD video about the Apple Vision Pro. Then I do some stretching, and then I get dressed to get ready for the day. Just to reiterate the rules of this challenge, my Apple Vision Pro cannot be removed. We have had some close calls with the battery packs so far. Got down to 1% multiple times. Rule number 2 is I have to hit 50 hours of screen time. And rule number 3, no other technological device, which has become kind of inconvenient for things like renting scooters because I have to go like this and stuff. But this is the future. Get used to it. Howdy. He was laughing. It is a beautiful morning. I want to go to a coffee shop. I have to cross this bridge, which is a pedestrian bridge. Hey, can I ask you guys some questions about the future?
No.
Hey, that's all right. Maybe in the future. I'm here with
Caitlin.
Oh, we got some alliteration over here. What do you guys think about this stuff?
Do you feel out of touch with reality?
Yeah, I have no peripheral vision right now. It's bad. I keep running into things. What do you think about the future?
Oh, I think about it all the time.
Yeah?
But being 80, I think about the present a lot.
You're looking good for 80.
Thank you.
Do you know what I'm wearing right now?
Yes, I do.
What is it?
It's the Apple Vision Pro.
What do you think about it? Are you excited about this stuff? Are you nervous?
Yeah, of course I'm excited about it.
What do you think about the future? Coffee time. Coffee. Guys, I'm on 7%. It's time to change a battery. I'm not failing this challenge at a coffee shop. Dude, that was my fastest one yet. I've got at least another 2 to 3 hours. Let's go get some coffee. Hello, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. Do I look silly?
A little bit, but that's okay. We all
Okay.
look silly.
Okay, cool. Can I get an iced vanilla latte with whole milk?
Yeah. Can I ask what it's seeing?
So you can like pull up apps and stuff
No way.
as you're interacting in real life. It's very weird. I don't like that I can't like make actual eye contact with people.
That's what would scare me. It's very kind of
Yeah, like I feel coffee secured. Well, that's gas. I decided to drink my coffee inside and do some work, and by that I mean draw a stick man wearing an Apple Vision Pro, because that's pretty important. All right, you caught me. I'm trying to do the most time-consuming things imaginable. Anything to make it feel like this is going by faster. I'm walking over a mile to my next destination, and look what I figured out. Morning. I have Apple Maps pulled up. Morning. I have arrived to the nail salon. I'm getting a manicure. It's a treat yourself type of weekend. Hello, good morning.
Just a manicure?
Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking.
What do you have on? What is that?
Oh, it's the Apple Vision Pro. New Apple product just came out. So one of my goals is to stop biting my nails. Do you bite your nails?
No.
No?
Never. So when you wear that, it make you hard to walk?
No, it's actually not bad.
It's new, right?
Mm-hmm, it just came out. Yeah, I was interested
like
to see what it's like. I think I like it. I'm gonna exit out of something real quick. There we go. So weird.
I plan to go back to my country in May.
Oh, no way.
Vietnam.
Oh, no way. My wife is half Vietnamese.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm trying to learn Vietnamese in Duolingo.
You say to your wife like this. Anh yêu vợ lắm.
Anh yêu vợ lắm. That's so fun. I can't wait to surprise her.
All right, you're done.
Yay!
You're not bite anymore.
I'm not gonna bite anymore. Thank you, Angela. My nails are looking like $1 million. Angela just told me how to tell Haley I love you in Vietnamese. In the meantime, I want to go to the library. I'm not proud to say it, but I'm getting extremely comfortable wearing this in public, and I kind of enjoy walking with my map pulled up. In a way, it feels like an old-fashioned thing to do, except I look like this, so... I had a realization while I was walking over here. Some guy stopped and asked me, he was like,
Everything you wanted and more?
and I realized I've actually been trying to get off my phone more this year, get my screen time down. Like I've deleted a bunch of apps. I've changed my phone to grayscale so it's black and white. And I realized I've actually just been looking at a screen for the past 30 hours because this isn't see-through. My eyes are looking into 2 holes that are just like a digital screen. So I thought it would be fun to do a digital detox at the public library. Go read a book or something. This is my first time stepping foot in my public library, and I really hope I don't get banned for life for wearing this. It is so quiet in this library right now. It's kind of refreshing. I'm gonna try to find a book to read a chapter of. Little rom-com. I wonder if Haley has read this book.
Like the goggles.
Oh, cheers, thank you. You guys mind if I sit here?
What are they?
It's the Apple Vision Pro. It's the new Apple product. Basically like a phone, but you can wear it. Isn't that funny? Oh, man. I set myself a timer for 15 minutes to go through the first chapter of this book, but while I was pulling up the app, I got distracted and started watching Subway Surfers gameplay, but I did get through the chapter. It took me 15 minutes to read 7 pages of this book, mostly because I was trying to download a Sonic the Hedgehog mobile game, contemplating partaking in mindfulness, and watching Subway Surfers content. But this book seems okay. I think it's that time of the weekend where I go shopping. My character needs a new loadout. I went outside and requested a ride. Hope it's Nima. I got Nima. Nima's driving us. Let's go. Nima's picking me up and we're going shopping. He just hit 2 donuts and now he's on his way. Nima! Good to see you. Best driver ever.
You want to check this again?
Oh, Nima, thank you. My lucky day. I plugged in my battery pack, and then we had another quiet ride. Okay, I'm gonna try to go shopping at Lululemon now. I've seen multiple people walking around with Vision Pros in bags. On the way over here, I did run into a Tesla bot. What do you think about the future?
Nima alert.
I feel like I can get a sick outfit to match my Apple Vision Pro in here. I think that's possible. I'm trying to find something that screams, that dude's a robot. I don't know why, but I was having a really hard time envisioning wearing any of this stuff, but luckily I had a really sweet employee help me find an outfit. I'm here with
Morgan.
Morgan just helped me find a futuristic outfit. Who even is this guy?
Yes, the definition of a car changes. But one thing stays the same. It's a Mercedes-Benz.
Oh, the puppies are loose.
With sporting suspension?
That's not me. That is just not me. I requested a ride, and it was unfortunately not Nima. For Ryan?
Yes. Are you having a good day, man?
So far, so good.
What's the,
Oh, the headset? It's the new Apple product. It's the Apple Vision Pro. Made it back to the house. I actually got extremely nauseous in that car ride. I think my hours are catching up to me in this headset, but I'm here, baby. Look at me. Please tell me you put music here. Please tell me there's music playing. But I think I'm gonna order some pizza and have a little dinner date with Haley right here. She actually filmed an Apple Vision Pro video herself, reading for 24 hours in the headset. So she's gonna come here. We're gonna have a little Apple Vision Pro date. That's horrifying. She's gonna be here in about, 45 minutes. Let's order a pizza. If you would have told me when I was a kid that when I was 25 years old, I would be laying in the backyard of a short-term rental, ordering a sausage pizza in augmented reality for my wife, and literally paying for it with my eyeballs, I probably would have cried. I was a crybaby. I grabbed everything I could find to make this the cutest date possible. I spotted the pizza guy outside trying to give the pizza to my neighbor, and now this is what's going through my mind. I'm actually really nervous right now. It's so cute out there. It's like a little date, you know? It's actually sweet. I'm also trying to remember how to say I love you in Vietnamese. I've actually been watching the video from Angela. Wish me luck, boys and girls, whoever's watching this, please wish me luck. And then Haley finally arrived.
Hey.
Hello. Thoughts on the fit?
Oh, I love it.
Come on. Let's go. I got a date set up for us.
Aww.
A pizza.
I feel like I'm not here.
I know. I felt like that for the past 2 days. I got the cheese pizza, and guess what I got?
Let's guess. Sausage.
The sausage!
Yes. Do you think you'll use these in real life after this video?
I feel like they're gonna add stuff every few months that's really cool, and I'll try it again.
That's so creepy.
But it is sad, I can't see your eyes.
I know. Spock hates it.
Spock doesn't like it?
Mm-mm.
You know, there's something I've been wanting to tell you.
What's that?
1 second. So, an uvalem.
So I have no idea what you're trying to say. Yeah, I've never heard that in my life.
Well, it's supposed to mean I love you, wife, so I would hope so. I hope you never heard that. But what'd you think of my message?
But I appreciate that you tried to learn it.
I'll keep doing Duolingo. All right.
Thank you so much for the pizza.
You're welcome. Haley's gone. We are approaching our goal of 50 hours at a very rapid pace. Just kidding, I feel like I'm moving at the speed of molasses. No, but I thought a fun way to pass the time could be utilizing how immersive this headset is and looking back on some memories in extremely realistic graphics. It's a weird feeling to watch back your own memories and feel like you missed out on them. Like at first I thought this was really cool to watch, but then I started to feel kind of sad. Because even though I was there and all this just happened, I don't even feel like I really experienced this stuff. And some of these moments are just too precious for that. What am I doing tonight? I am 100% not watching the entire Cars movie again.
Faster than fast, quicker than quick. I am lightning.
The 50 hours is almost complete. There's this place in Austin that has a beautiful view. It feels like the only place to end this challenge. The 360 bridge. That was like my little cinematic music composition I was working on. The question is, how am I gonna get there? It's about a 20-minute drive, and there's only one person in the world that I would want to pick me up. Nima. Nima does not seem to be awake. I'm actually tearing up in this headset. I think my eyes are actually watering. You can't see it. Well, if I can't have Nima, I can't have nobody. Haley's still sleeping. I'm just gonna ask the only guy I know who's awake right now.
Dude named Tyler.
Yo. Dude, thank you. We've made it to my final destination. I'm gonna hike up that rock, and I'm gonna look at that view behind me in this lawn chair with Snorlax. There is nowhere else I would want to take off this headset. Let's hike. With just a few minutes left of this challenge, I made my way up the metaphorical and literal mountain to one of the prettiest views I'm aware of. Holy smokes. All right, guys. 50 seconds left. It's been an amazing journey. I've made a lot of friends along the way. Do I deeply regret buying an Apple Vision Pro? That's for you to decide. No, it's not. It's really not. It's actually my personal opinion. I just don't know how I feel about it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Have you ever wished you could play a video game your way? Where you can be invincible, unimaginably wealthy.
Fast, so is that blue vehicle. Whoa! Whoa!
Hit me!
Alright, what's going
You
on
almost
here?
hit me!
What
This
is
guy
going
breaks
on
the
here? What are you doing, dude? Tell you what, ever since I got this captain position, it's been nothing but paperwork, but it's alright. Still get to patrol the district and still get to do my job the way I want to, so I don't mind it too much. Anyway, I'm gonna go talk to Nevaeh before I leave the house here, since I'm finished all this paperwork. Alright, gonna walk in here and see what she's doing. Nevaeh?
Yeah.
I gotta head out to work.
Alright. Your lunch?
Uh-huh.
It's in the fridge.
Okay. So, just so you know, I should be home on time tonight. I finished all the paperwork. There probably will be more, but I can do it tomorrow. But I'm gonna head out to work.
Alright, well, safe trip.
Yep, I'll try my best. Love you.
Love you.
Yeah, this thing here, tell you what, it's a thing of beauty. Drives good, gets the job done, and it's new enough that it gets all the new fancy stuff in it. And that's about all I need. Well, gonna head out there, get my job done. We're on, let me see, Highway 55 here, running the radar. That guy's coming up fast. So's that blue vehicle. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Fast. So's that blue vehicle. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Why is he honking at that guy like that? Goodness. Alright. Seems like a good reason. Oh, he did it again. 1 Tango 95. I'm gonna be Highway 55 with a blue Expedition and a red Honda Civic. We're gonna be on the side here. I think my nearest postal is 510.
Hey, what the heck?
They just stepped out of the vehicle. Start me additionals over this way.
You over here brake checking me. What's wrong with you? You almost hit me.
Alright, what's going on here? What is going on here?
This guy brake checked me.
Let's
with a
calm it
stupid
down.
Honda.
Let's calm it down, alright? You need to move off the highway is what you need to do. Standing out in the lane. Well, no, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean move your vehicles. No, you've done enough of that. Alright.
Okay.
You need to step out of the vehicle. Off the highway. There you go.
Oh man, it's cold outside.
Alright. You, do me a favor. Head back here.
Here? Okay.
Yep. Hey, Hall Ford, can you keep an eye on him?
10-4, Captain.
Alright. Here's the deal, buddy. Alright, the way you're driving ain't okay. And from what I've seen, you're the initiator in all this. You're driving like a doo-doo head out there on the highway that ain't very much appreciated. Alright? Here in the state of Liberty, that kind of driving gets you sent to jail. You got me?
Yep.
So, you got your license, registration, proof of insurance.
Oh, look at that side.
Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle. Alright. 1 Tango 95. We're going to be in a 1080. It's going to be with a red Honda Civic. We're going to be Highway 55. I think we're about to head on the Freedom Ave. Alright. Come on. Yeah, secondary after they call outs. Goodness. Look at him go. That little thing's getting up in speed, tell you that much. But I ain't getting away from me. I'll chase him till my dang wheels fall off, I'll tell you that much. Alright. Goodness.
Right on the Durham Road. Left on the Freedom Avenue.
There we go.
Left on the main street.
Got sent into the city. I don't like cities. More people, more issues. That's what I say. Goodness, this guy.
Parking lot heading towards the shopping center. Then remain going on to Independence Parkway. Right on the Harbor Lane.
He drives like he's on something. Drives like he doesn't care if he dies.
Heading out of the housing suburb, making a left on the Franklin Court.
Good God.
Right on the Emerson Drive. Left on the
Residents probably are wondering what's going on. They got 2 state police vehicles passing their houses on a high speeds.
700 heading towards Valley Drive, I believe.
That smoke's getting all on my windshield. Gonna have to use the wipers real quick.
Continuing past Valley Drive back to another dirt road and towards Fairfax Road.
Goodness.
Alright, we're gonna be on Harbor Lane, head for Fairfax.
He needs to stop his vehicle.
They're going to be parallel with Independence Parkway, just been left with Independence Park.
Step into Wix Studio, the web platform for agencies and enterprises, where creators